Hello everyone, I'm Andy.
I'm John.
And today we have 2009 Philadelphia football cards, another vintage themed set, this one from Upper Deck.
Plenty of them to go around. This one we have about 200 base cards. It's a 400 card set total, 200 base, 100 SP players, 75 of them are rookies, 25 of them are retired. Then you got an extra 100 of a whole bunch of different other like subsets that are all SPs as well. 25 Obama cards, 5 Woodstock, 10 Vietnam, 11 election years, 49 NFL stars in action, so there's a whole bunch of stuff. We also got a box loader in here. There's one autograph box loader as a case hit. Otherwise, in the 20-pack box, we should be pulling 1 autograph and 2 memorabilia cards. There's also a National Chickle insert based on the 1935 look. Those can also be autographed versions, and if we pull one of those, that's also a case hit. So
here we go. We'll get right to it. Now, first thing I'm noticing is you can see right through the top cards of these packs here.
If anything says retro, it's the ability to search packs by just holding them
up to the light.
There.
I'm looking forward to getting this Brandon Jacobs
yes.
card here at the top of that. So here we go.
Small box, only 20 packs. Normally you see like 24 or so.
But 8 cards per pack.
See
already, you can tell it's a nice cardboard, old school stock. There's that Brandon Jacobs I was waiting for. But take a look here. They've got a very simple design here.
I got our first hit already.
Well, very simple design. Very 1970s, 1980s looking back on these, if you ask me. I'm sure that they're emulating some obscure set from the 1950s or something that I don't know anything about, but
yeah, it is referencing an original set called Philadelphia, from what I understand. I don't know if you guys ever watched Nickelodeon, but Larissa Oleynik has really changed. We got an Alex Mack card, The Secret World of Alex Mack. It looks like she's, I don't know, that's a horrible look.
And
but,
I saw John's, I saw yours there, but I'm going to throw this one up there real quick because it's not nearly as exciting. This is a Stars in Action
it's a short print
subset, which makes it a subprint or a short print.
And here's the first hit. We got a Philadelphia Fabrics Steve Smith Carolina Panthers card. All the fabrics and memorabilia cards all look basically the same. You got that little P there with the little jersey patch inside, which I actually kind of like that they're so similar to the normal cards.
Yeah, I do too. I like it when they try to basically just make the parallels, or make the game used and the autographs kind of like parallels. One thing I don't like is decoy cards. Womp womp.
Yeah, those are a pain in the butt.
20% off something at the Upper Deck store if you want to go pay 20% off suggested retail, which makes it way more than it would be at a normal store.
We'll give you the code if you need it.
Oh, here's another short print here. I've got an Obama card. Everyone's got to have an Obama card, even though it's 2009. And
yeah, pretty much every single football set has one. Topps is really, I don't know if they licensed his image or what. I guess these are Upper Deck, so I guess not. But anyway.
No. Quiz questions in the back of each card. Those are fun. I miss those.
Yeah,
well, I've got my Spiro Agnew National Chickle mini. Terrible painting.
Wow, this is
terrible painting.
This is a loaded pack I just got here. All right, first off, I got a Vietnam short print, War Bulletin, U.S. involved in combat operations is what it says on the back. Decoy, but aside from the decoy, I also got the National Chickle Dodge Dart.
Hot pack.
Everybody's
Dodge Dart
favorite
hot pack
card.
I can't wait till I get the Pinto.
And then here's also what I got. I got a 2009 Philadelphia previously released collector's card, so it looks like I got a buyback over here.
Who we got?
And we got Dick Shafreth, we'll say.
Good old Dickie Schaff.
Go ahead and it came in the sleeve in the pack. So those pack searchers out there are going to have a field day with that one. Here's the back of the original Philadelphia.
That's a cool looking old card, and it's not in terrible condition.
It's not.
It's off center like crazy. But
it is off center. No stamp or anything like Heritage does with their buybacks. It's just a straight up card that you can pass off as being original. So
yeah, I guess.
Very cool.
And here's a 1964 election years. This is another one of those short print sets that John mentioned. This is Goldwater versus Rockefeller. We all remember that.
Oh, yeah,
1964. Rockefeller, right? So far we've gotten more than the 1 and 2 pack short print
It seems like they're almost
Stated
in every pack,
odds.
So, I think another Obama years. I'm not gonna show it.
Another Obama as well. Here's our second piece of game used. This should be the last game used we get, and this is a Jason Campbell. Nice looking Philadelphia Fabrics card. The Washington Redskins.
Pops right out of the card almost.
Yep.
Eye popping.
Good looking insert.
So we're still waiting on our autograph.
Photography on these cards is pretty standard. They're all basically full, like down to the knees / full body shots of the guys in action.
Yeah, but that is something I do like. They are action shots, and they do actually show the backgrounds. I know I've seen a lot of Donruss product opened, and just the Donruss is like they take the background out of it just for in favor of more foil, which is kind of annoying. National Chickle of Vontae Davis. 96, NC 96, so that's a big old set that you can potentially collect there.
Good luck.
Yeah, you only get 4 in a box, so
assuming there are 100 of them, you got at least 25 boxes to buy, so get to cracking.
Get your cases.
Well, I got our signature here. Looks like a pretty good one. On-card signature of Jericho Cotchery. Pretty nice looking card here. Just signed in regular old thin blue Sharpie, right on the card.
Gotta love the on card.
Yeah, this is a nice looking autograph here. If I were to collect the autograph sets, this is the kind of set I would want to collect. No special place for the autograph. It just kind of happens.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of happens right over the card, and boy, I like that a lot. Big fan.
Is a little bit of a pet peeve when they leave a clear blank space.
Yeah, a big white spot, yeah. And but these cards, I mean, it looks like, basically any one of these cards you could take to the game and get signed.
Oh, yeah.
No gloss on the cards so that it'll hold the signature well. And my last National Chickle in my last pack is a Frank Gore NC57. That's what those look like. So that's Philadelphia. Pretty cool set for those vintage kind of set builders there. Unfortunately, based on the number of SPs and the number of minis and whatnot, utterly impossible set to collect, if you ask me.
Way too many different variations, too many different subsets that people probably won't care about in general.
Right. Who's looking for the Obama years number 8? I'm not.
I don't know. If someone is, we maybe have it.
Maybe we can send it your way. Like I said, the signatures, and like John said, the game used. Just those are the sets I'd look to collect if I were you. Just try and put together a set of those.
Absolutely.
And then we can take a look. Maybe we got a giant.
Yeah, maybe we got a case hit of that, right?
And we didn't get one in our packs, but who knows?
Well, we did get the buyback. Maybe that's considered a case hit.
Maybe it is. I don't know what the odds are on buybacks, for maybe you can tell us. Well,
nothing on the pack about buybacks. So
got a Jim Kelly RC21. Very large.
Such a bland bag. It's
pretty boring. Pretty boring. I don't know what anyone would do with that. I'm not gonna hang that on my wall personally. But if you're a Jim Kelly fan or Bills fan,
it's like practically like an 8x10 photo. You can go get them autographed or something. But
yeah, it'd be good for an autograph, I guess. But then they put this little note on here down at the bottom in this kind of generic font, which I would rather done without personally. I think this looks. I think that's kind of cheap looking, but.
Yeah,
if you're a Jim Kelly fan,
it would have been nice if it looked more integrated into the regular set.
Yeah. Maybe just a black and white version of his regular card, but bigger without his name on the bottom of it. But that's Philadelphia. All in all, pretty good looking stuff.
Could be better, could be worse.
Yeah, not made for set collectors, which unfortunately is kind of the vintage themed stuff is really aimed at set collectors normally,
right.
And this one is just out of reach.
Kind of odd too, because if it's not made for set collectors, it's more made for the big hit collectors, and there aren't tons of big hits. You got one auto and two memorabilia in a box. So
yeah, so this is basically Topps Heritage, but not as easy to collect a whole set. So, but if there are set collectors out there, let us know. We've got box cards here.
We got another one to open later. So
yep, we'll be opening another one of those a little bit later. So tune back in. For our next box break, whatever that's going to be.
Exactly, and then check out our full review on the website.